Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. You guys, I want to talk a little bit about the issue Mpho and Themba. A lot is going on right now. She is pregnant and she posted something that she's getting death threats from some people. A lot going on, you guys. It's clear for all of us that it is a toxic relationship, okay? But like I always say, you guys, on my channel, that if you stay too long in a toxic relationship, you become toxic yourself. Only a toxic person can manage ubu toxic. You know, other people, the minutes that they see the space or the relationship is toxic, they get away from that space. If you manage to stay, there are chances that you are toxic yourself. So try and not find yourself in that situation where you keep trying in a relationship, even though you see what the relationship is toxic. But I think another thing that I wanted to talk about, you guys, is that we need to be careful. Ngalama relationship, ama ready-made relationships. You know, like when you are baking, you know, there's a process of baga where you get the flour, you get the baking powder, you mix, you put tirama, you put sugar, you mix there, you put the flour there, it raises. After it raises, and then you mix again, and then you put in the tray, you put in the stove, you wait. You wait, and then it's done. Maybe like 2 hours you are baking, maybe 3 hours you are baking. That's a long process. But there's another process where you buy a ready-made. You don't have to put all the flour, whatever. You just put water in the ready-made. You put in the tray. You put there, and then it's ready. So with the 30 minutes, your cakes are ready. Let's stay away from such relationships where everything is like put relationship. Ha! Usumazeni lo muntu lona. Hayi no. Now lobola. Now siyashada. Now I'm pregnant. Now reality show. Now how. 1 year, everything. Guys. I'm not saying good. I'm a relationships where people take longer to get to know each other, work all the time. But I feel like at least with that one, you are about to get into hell. You are about to go into hell with the devil. Because at least now it's okay. This one is a devil. I know his ways. You know. Now with the ready-made, it's like everything to you is a shock. Everything is a surprise. This person is a friend with this person. This person doesn't know how to use money. This person, Gandhi, how this person is homeless. How this person, everything is a shock. Your whole relationship is like shock after shock after shock because you opted for a ready-made relationship. I really feel like Mpho should have taken time to get to know Themba because they met a big brother house. That is not a normal way to meet a person because they're at the house. They were not in a normal society, where you live normal life. Do you know if this person what time this person wakes up in the morning? Do you know if they know how to do their own laundry? Have you seen them pay rent? Do you know if they know when to pay rent, if they pay rent or not? All of those things, you guys, have you been to a restaurant with this person and see are they willing to pay for your meal or not? Those things they're not able to do at the house. So you can't come out of the house and tell me that I was at the house with somebody, I'm ready to get into a relationship. I can understand somebody saying, okay, I want to take time to get to know the person, okay? Because when we were at the house, I really like the person. I feel like I want to get to know them now outside. Not the ready-made, cooked, big brother house relationships, lobola, everything. It was never gonna work. It's sad to think about it, but it really was never gonna work, you guys. I think we knew that it wasn't gonna work. We knew that it wasn't going to work. They moved too fast when they didn't give themselves time to get to know each other outside of the show. Also, they are coming out of the house and starting to live in below that they didn't live before. So you are trying to get to know and understand the life now that you live as now a celebrity with money, and now you have a new partner that you only got to know inside the house. You don't know how they are outside, and there is that thing that now you have money, so obviously now they are more attractive because, guys, phela ubuhle bendoda inkomo zayo nobuhle bonkosikazi inkomo zayo. So when you have money, you are lovable. And but you don't know this person before you had money. You don't even know if they would have been attracted to you when you didn't have money. I just feel like this relationship really was never gonna work. I think the sad thing for me is the fact that Mpho is pregnant, and I'm sure honestly you guys, she was hoping Uguti they were going to end up together, but I don't feel like Themba is the one for her, and I'm sure it hurts that they have to go through a breakup, but I feel like it's the best thing for Mpho right now to go through that breakup. Guys, we just watched an episode where she was complaining they were supposed to go to Cape Town together to work, do a photo shoot together, something that was gonna make her money and make him money. She shows up, takes the plane. He doesn't show up at the airport to check in. He goes to Cape Town. She's thinking maybe later on he's going to come. He doesn't come. You know, she ends up having to go work all on her own. Something that was not planned like that. You know. So even that, Jenna, to know what this person now and then is not gonna show up for work when you are supposed to go for work. Those are the things that you're supposed to get to know before you get into a relationship with somebody. For me, I hate my ready-made relationships. That's why even with Unoku, besides the issue yoguti, the guy has, the arrest record, the criminal record. Besides that, I feel like in relationship ekuthiwa kuyona, it's like sivele sihlale sibuke silinde train nje ukuthi crash. I feel sorry for her, you guys, but I do feel like they really did move fast. So it was never gonna work, And honestly, from watching the show, you feel like this girl is so young, but she does everything that she possibly can to make the relationship work, and it still doesn't work. I hope now she can realize that this is it, and she can just move on with her life. As painful as it is, Themba is just not the guy, and I don't even know if he is the guy for if he is a guy for anybody else, because from watching the show, he doesn't look like he is a good partner. He just looks like somebody that is not that responsible. And then his family keep making excuses for him. I want better for Mpho, you guys. It must be painful because of course she had hopes for this relationship, but I really don't feel like it's all bad for them to break up and just go their separate ways. I'm sure it's a challenge for her that now she's going to have another baby that she might have to raise as a single mom, because she already is a single mom. She was hoping that things would be different. But guys, asizameni ukuthi ama-ready-made relationships, even if we ready-made, mhlambe uflower, before you put water in the flour, just put it in the bowl and put it there in the corner and just wait and see what happens to that flour. You don't want to put that flour in the stove not knowing what is it safe to put in the stove. Or just do it the old way. It's okay, take my flour, put it in the dish, relax. Take sugar, put it there, mix, put the eggs, mix, go and watch TV, go and watch TV, come back, mix, put it in the corner, go take a nap. Treat relationships like that. Trust me. Trust me. While you are doing that, taking your time, you will see things in this person and be like, oh, okay, this one, then you can make a decision if you wanna make lifelong commitment, because labantu laba, guys, hey awazi nokuthi ulibeka phi isokisi makalikhumula, mhlambe ulifaka kusinki isokisi lakhe mayikhumula, wena sewenza i-commitment kulo muntu. Kusazofanele umfundise ukuthi isokisi alihlali kusinki, lihlala kubhasketi. A man will surprise you, ngekutshela. Mhlawumbe une-under eyodwa uzothola when you were thinking it's because you were in the house, that's why you had the under eyodwa. Kanti no, it's normal, vele une-under eyodwa. Take time. Ready made, no. Flower, long process, yes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntanda kakhulu.